ghost without a roar. My rage was buried under ashes, my spirit locked behind a door. But every wound the world delivered, every lie they carved its own, stirred the beast I thought had faded. Now I can feel him coming home. You pushed too far, you crossed the line. Now the soul you thought had died is rising one more time. My brutal soul awakens, tearing chains apart with fire. I feel the darkness in my heartbeat, rebuilt from anger and desire. You thought my spirit had surrendered, but now it's screaming to the sky. My brutal soul awakens, and you will watch it come alive. I once believed that peace could save me, but peace just kept me on my knees. I let the world step over honor, I let the shadows dictate me. But every moment I stayed silent, every breath I held inside forged a monster in the quiet, and now he's done with letting life decide. You woke the storm, you lit the flame. Now the soul you thought was broken doesn't answer to your name. My brutal soul awakens, tearing chains apart with fire. I feel the darkness in my heartbeat, rebuilt from anger and desire. You thought my spirit had surrendered, but now it's screaming to the sky. My brutal soul awakens, and you will watch it come alive. Hear the thunder in my breathing, see the fury in my eyes. The death you hoped would change me became the force that made me rise. No forgiveness, no more weakness, no more silence left to break. This is the rebirth of it. You should have never tried to wake. Awake from the darkness, from the pressure, from the grave. Awake, every scar became the strength I craved. You thought the beast in me was gone, but now I rise, more brutal than before. My brutal soul awakens, tearing chains apart with fire. I feel the darkness in my heartbeat, rebuilt from anger and desire. You thought my spirit had surrendered, but now it's screaming to the sky. My brutal soul awakens, and nothing left in me will die. This is fire in my veins. It won't drown in the pouring rain. I scream into the heart of the night. Rise up, fight back, I'm ready to fight. This is fire in my soul. Burning down, losing control. As long as this heart still beats, I stand my ground. I am the flame. Frozen hands pull me below into the dark they'll never know. But I wasn't born to beg and plead. I was born to make them see. Every cut, every scream turned my nightmares into dreams. You thought I'd run, you thought I'd bend, but I was made to transcend. Let the sky crash down on me. Let the gates of hell break free. I will run straight through the storm to claim my destiny. I fight my fear. I break these walls of fate and lies. My soul won't crack, my spirit won't die, even if I'm burning alive. I stand my ground on the ruins of the pain I found. As long as this heart still pounds, I will never back down. Back down. I was lost, I was blind, but I found power in the darkest side. I was lost, I was blind, but I found power in the darkest side. Break it down. No more life. Set me free. broken to be forged. Now I return not as a victim, but as a conqueror. This is the rise, the leader you've been waiting for. From the depths I rise again to reclaim the crown of war. This is the call, no more fear, no retreat. When this banner hits the sky, and now we are because we're flying from the fire. Inside my skin, a stranger to who I had been. But in the ashes of the past, I found the truth at last. Wake it up! Break the cage! and I rebel.